everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a tour on my front yard garden. So I have my coffee and I also have my gloves with me just in case we're gonna do something in my garden. All right, so here we are. Okay, so as you can see, this is my flower bed garden. Clematis are all in bloom. See? Ooh, how beautiful is that? Here. Okay, so we are now at the very front. As you can see over here, so I do have peas planted in the front as well, and I have my tomatillo, which is growing. So I planted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But there's 2 different varieties of tomatillo in there, and I do have my flowers in there. There's a lavender, poppy, echinacea, and cosmos. So right here, and I have my calamandine in there. I have my dianthus in here. And this is my lemon tree. It's growing. And when you go over here, so as usual, I have my potato on the pot. My daylilies that I made for a border, they're all growing, filling up the space, which is good. And I have my overwinter pepper. It got shocked because we have a really weird cold weather. I have my scotch bonnet in there, and my calamondine is growing happily, and it's a lot of flowers. Also, I did harvest a lot of fruits from it, and that's a second batch of fruits, and there's lots of flowers. And over here is my onion. So I am trying this new varieties at Kelsey. And potatoes right in there, and I have my hot peppers in my green stock, and over here is my broccoli, cabbages, and cauliflowers, and I have my calendula that they self-seeded. I do have my artichoke in there. Hopefully it'll survive. Let's see. Right. So I have to come up here every day and check for caterpillar. So far so good, but they are cauliflower is finally getting some heads. And oh, this one is getting bigger. Oh my god, I'm excited. And I think this is a Romanesco cabbage, so it's starting to form now. So I think it's gonna be having a head soon. I might trim the lower leaves actually. And I do have some leeks in here underneath, so I interplanted all of them with leeks. Also I have leeks in the front. And this is my cabbage. Still baby. It's okay. It's alright. Morning! Sorry about that, my neighbor just passed by and say hello. In here, right beside of my brassicas, are my garlic, and a lot of people think it's corn. I can't blame them though. And look at the stalk. Oh my god, it's so thick. Can't wait, can't wait. So I haven't noticed any garlic scapes yet. So there's still about probably 2 months left in them. But yeah, there's like almost as tall as my daughter. But these are all garlic over here. It's about 2 beds because I have 1 bed of garlic from the backyard, and this is about 2 beds of garlic over here. And I have my potatoes. If you were watching my video from previous, as you noticed, this is not a lot of pots. I planted so many last year on the pots, but this year I kind of dialed down planting of varieties of peppers. So half of the varieties of pepper that I grew from previous, you're not gonna see it this year. So I did focus on ghost pepper, scotch bonnet, and habanero. So I did not plant a lot of hot peppers like crazy varieties this year, so that's why you would not see it as crazy as my previous videos. So in here I have some leftover, I think it's cabbage or cauliflower, I'm not too sure. So it's part of my experiment to plant it on my green stalk. So I don't know how well they're gonna grow, but they but in here my daughter planted beans, and they are sprouting right now. So this is gonna be all beans. Oh, there's like random nasturtium over there. So yes, so these are potatoes, and the one in the middle are peppers, hot peppers. Right, so I do have in here in this pot with a beautiful arch that I made is the bitter melon. But like I said, we have like a crazy weird cold snap this year. Kind of have like a windburn and shock, so that's what happened. I don't know if they're gonna survive. Even if they're not, I put a seeds already in there, so I'm just waiting for a really hot weather for them to grow. And I do have my jasmine flower in here that I just transplanted in a bigger pot because they're kind of like getting root bound on their previous pot. And I still have to bring down my dragon fruit. Like right now it's a little bit chilly in here, so I don't think I'm gonna bring down my dragon fruit anytime soon. So yeah, the temperature is still dropping down at night, so not sure what to do at this point. And in here I do have peas growing. Oh, let me just go on the other side so you can see. So here's the pot. I have some lettuce and peppers that's growing, and right here is peas, and I have some overwinter sugar beets. I want to harvest the seeds, so I left it alone. And I do have some tomatoes. It's growing really big. And I have some spinach that needs to be harvested. Ooh, that one have a lot of leaf miner, so I have to take that out. And I do have some peppers growing in there. So yeah, this is my front yard, and I do have my roses that I transfer on the pot for now. And this is the view from where I'm standing at, my garlic. And this is the pepper I'm getting fruit at. I honestly don't know what variety because I overwinter and I lost their label. So that's one, and I think there's only 3 survived from 10 peppers that I overwinter. So this one, I don't know if it's gonna survive, to be honest with you guys. Like, look at that, looking sad, but that one is looking good, right? Here's the view, fountain. Yeah, like I said from my previous videos, I do have lots of pots. That means in between of that, my border daylilies have a pots, but right now doesn't. So I think I did a great job on trying to minimize what I am going to plant this year. And there. So I hope you like my video for today. So this is like the whole front yard garden. I'm just gonna sit here and have my coffee and overlook my front yard garden. So this is where I'm gonna end my video. Happy gardening. Bye.